What's going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We're back here, and this is one I've been getting lots of requests about, so I was able to quickly get my Kestrel up here. We're gonna bring her up to tier 15, and yeah, we're gonna hopefully jump into some Dark Dimension 4 gameplay for you guys. I've been able to try push for a lot of those energy refreshes, so we can get lots of her shards, and yeah, so far so good. I think as long as you can get her at least a 3 or a 4 star from the event, I think that's a win. And yeah, we've got a 5 red on her, so that's gonna be nice. But anyways, we're gonna do some testing around, and then hopefully we can address some of those cosmic nodes that people have been asking me about. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, guys, so we're back here, and yeah, I've had a little bit of time to kind of test around. As you guys can see here, we're already on Cosmic Node 7 under the time run again here. Like I said, lots of testing done, and here we'll just go back to the start here. And I did kind of mess around with her. First node, did a little Mr. Sinister Minerva team. I've got Symbiote in there as well, just because I like to get his stun up ready to go, so that way if we start the city nodes, Symbiote Spidey is ready to rock and roll with his stun to start. Node 2, then we kind of sub him out, and we bring in the other cosmic characters, Hela, Minerva, and of course we got Ebony Maw there. I like these cosmic teams because they've got like double drain from their health and insurance policies, and just it makes a very easy one shot. Of course, we got Mr. Sinister there as the insurance as well. He just clones and clones and clones, and yeah, super beefy. Anyways, Kestrel was insane. I think in terms of her damage, she's got to probably be one of the highest attacking characters in the game, next to Silver Surfer as well and Doom. So yeah, and I actually tested the global nodes as well with Doom versus without him or with him, and his cooldowns are just too long, so I didn't like it. But anyways, we're gonna use a very similar team what we've been using before, except this time we're gonna keep Silver Surfer in there as well, and we're actually gonna bring in the fifth one would be obviously Kestrel. And we keep Proxima in there because she has the offense down and the stuns, and I found that to be really useful for these nodes. And I don't know if I'll do all the cosmic nodes, but for sure I'll run this one and let you guys see how it goes. But I think what you guys will notice here is the fact that yeah, she's fast, just like Silver Surfer. She's got a ton of damage. She's also a skilled character, so we're getting more skilled characters now into that loop, and now all these resources that we had were for skilled characters. I mean, before we only had like pretty much Black Widow and Baron Zemo, and now we're getting characters like Kestrel, and now obviously there's a little bit of that rework with Nick Fury as well. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of I like their approach. I do like that she is skilled, and look at that, just packs a massive punch. The ability block on Magneto is going to be big because it blocks the blind, and then we should hopefully be able to spread that blind off to the other characters, and that will give us a little bit of an edge there. And now, yeah, I think from that point on, we'll focus the same what we did with Silver Surfer and our previous 4-man team, and that's basically focusing Strife down first, just because he's got that crazy ability block, and it could totally screw with our tactics if we don't take care of him first. We'll do a revive first on Proxima so we can stun Emma Frost. I like to stun her because that way she doesn't rip the buffs off, and then we can control that situation there. And now also watch this, she just applies the defense down, and then she gets those extra hits in. We'll activate the special there so we can get some more disruption plus defense down as well. I don't think that ever hurts. And then yeah, we can top ourselves off here. We've got lots of character health left, so that does some damage to some of these guys, takes a few out for us as well. And I mean, really, I like to keep Kestrel's ultimate as a one-hit when you got to remove stuff like taunts and stuff, because yeah, she doesn't really take off buffs other than her ultimate. Obviously, unless you have her as a skirmisher or something like that. But yeah, after that, I mean, Emma Frost is stunned. We've got Namors. You can leave them last because I think they do the AoE damage. Sometimes it hits Greg. So I find that useful. And I don't know if you guys agree with that, but that's what I find to be useful. So we'll go with that. And then as you guys see here, every time you hit a defense down target, you also get the extra hit from Kestrel. I mean, she makes this node so easy and easily. easily a top 5 character. Like I think if you know, if you guys haven't started with DD4, she's gonna have to be on your list now. Like my goodness, she is an absolute monster. I can't wait to try her out on the other cosmic nodes. But yeah, this one, as you guys can see here, very, very straightforward and pretty easy. Pretty easy for the most part. It'll be interesting to see how the next wave goes. I think the next wave is the harder one, and I find that, yeah, I think that's the big test for us. And yeah, we'll see what happens with the next wave. I know for a fact that the second wave is usually the one that people struggle with first, and that's the hardest one. I think that's the toughest one you got to get through first. And for sure, we gotta, yeah, it's tough. X23 is a pain in the butt. She just ults if you don't ability block her, and that's kind of why having Silver Surfer was one of the game-changing characters for this node. I think if you try to format it without him, it's gonna be hard. You gotta stun her with Proxima, and yeah, it's tough because depending on the turn sequence, or if she misses, that hurts. And also, I should mention my Silver Surfer is only 2 yellow, 2 red. So I mean, yeah, you will get, you know, you might get resistance from her. You might get a dodge because she also dodges quite a bit as well. So keep that in mind. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll do our little defense down smash on these guys, and then we'll apply the hopefully the disruption on Hulk as well. So that way, the one on the right seems to taunt first. So make sure you disrupt that one first. I don't know if it's because of the turn meter or maybe that's the one. But anyways, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll focus. We'll maybe do a defense. No, we'll do an offense down, I think, on these guys first. We can do the stun, but she's already ability blocked, so I think it's fine. We'll keep the stun ready to go, and then that way we can also spread some of that offense down. Hulk does his thing, but of course he was disrupted, so that helps us out. Get some turn reduction from Greg. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's spread this crap out. So yeah, anyways, excuse my French there for crap. Anyways, yeah, we'll keep focusing on her. She's ability blocked. She's got everything spread across the board to her allies, and that makes it very easy for us. We'll focus her, get an extra hit from Kestrel, and yeah, I mean, boom, double smash there. Thank you, Kestrel. So now, from that point on, the other problematic characters is we want to take care of Negasonic and Domino before the next wave hits. And of course, I don't like the Dominoes. I don't like the Negasonics. They hit pretty hard, and they got the AOE as well. So I mean, yeah. Anyways, that's how I find it. It might, like I said, the moment you take out, I think, one more character, they're gonna get the Doctor Strange and the Deadpool is dropping on us. So just keep that in mind, guys. We just want to be ready for that when that happens, and it might require a little bit of RNG as well, but for sure if you use this team, I think for sure you can probably at least you know, do one really solid attack attempt and maybe even do another attack. But with the right RNG, I don't think it's impossible to do this in one shot, especially with these characters. I think if you've got a pretty big Silver Surfer, you got some pretty big you know, Kestrels and Hellas and everything, I think you guys should be fine. I think we should be okay here. And yeah, and then from that point on, next wave drops. We don't like Doctor Strange, so we'll quickly switch targets here. But yeah, you wanna take care of him ASAP, because if he revives, yeah, it's got to be a pain in the butt. And of course, we also want to take care of the other problematic characters like Deadpool and yeah, said problematic really weird there actually. But yeah, there's some crazy characters here, but we got lots of speed. We got lots of power from the Silver Surfer and the Kestrels. Boom! Look at that double smash. Pretty much just took half of Doctor Strange's health in like one hit. Like it's insane how much damage she does. Absolutely crazy. So it's not a hard node by any means. And then of course Greg is the MVP. Once you take out Doctor Strange, you can pretty much start focusing on either Deadpool or Negasonic, whoever's lower. I say just go for whoever's lower. Faster you clear it, the better. And then that way you can start focusing on the stragglers and start saving up your cooldowns for the next node. And oh, sorry, just grabbing a sip of water. Yeah, I mean, as long as we get through the X23 and the Domino / Negasonics, and then Doctor Strange, It's pretty straightforward. And yeah, what I like to do is I like to keep the Hulks kind of last too, because they're slow. And as you guys have seen here, Silver Surfer and Kestrel, they just get like 50 hits before they even give him a turn. So yeah, but yeah, it's also nice if he got the defense down as well. Pretty much any target gets that extra little smack from Kestrel. So it's just one amazing passive. And there you guys have it. So that's the first Cosmic Node with Kestrel, and pretty straightforward, obviously, because we've got a pretty OP team, and even with a 2-star Silver Surfer, yeah, we were able to dish that out pretty easy. And I might just do I'll try one more run here on the Node 8 with this team, but yeah, this is a very solid team, guys, and most likely be doing some testing as well on Dark Dimension 3. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.